Grand Rising. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever it is to and for you. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you. Your love, support, like, shares, comments, subscriptions, memberships, gifts, super chats, and all of that. All of it. You are very much appreciated over here. Okay. If you are new or not, it's either way. You ain't gotta be new, baby. This is the playlist section. Everything can be found in the playlist for your convenience. Yeah, my fingers are cold. That's the only thing cold on my body. Like my fingers are freaking freezing. And I keep trying to warm them up, but baby, they not warming up fast enough. Anywho, visit the playlist section. Everything is found on the playlist section for your convenience. Okay. If for whatever reason I'm not getting ready to pull out no tarot cards, but I am gonna probably pull some cards out. I probably am. Yeah. They won't be tarot. It's FYI, just in case you're wondering. Um, if for whatever reason you don't like cards of any kind, feel free to visit the playlist section. Okay, you have your topic of discussion and insight, angel numbers in scripture, the what is your perspective of love and why, which today is Friday, so we gonna talk about love, maybe. We might. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like doing a topic. I feel like just going with the flow. Today we are in full moon energy. Okay, so full moon in Scorpio, Scorpio full moon. Shout out to all the Scorpios and significant Scorpio placements if you have them. I, I'm a little. I'm being a little extra. I'm being a little extra. It's the full moon, y'all. If you've been here a while, you know this. You know how my energy be during the full moon. I can't help it. Blame it on. Yeah, you can't blame it on God, baby. But you gonna have to take it up with God and my ancestors, cause that's just what it is. Hey, super bad all day. I'm always dancing or something. Sure. Hello, Michael. We say hello first, honey. Hey, Yusuf Lawi Lawali. I like it. I can't even pronounce it, but I like it. Hello, darling. So, and my favorite R&B artist, I can't say I have one. That's, I love music. Like I'm a real music head. I can't say I have a favorite R&B artist. You know, I like throwbacks, old school. I'm a 90s, 80s, 70s type of R&B type of person. You know, I like classics. I love jazz. Nah, baby, nah, I love me some jazz. Well, thank you, darling. I appreciate it. Hello from Brazil. Do I dig Beyonce? I mean, Beyonce is good. She got some nice songs. I've never been a Beyonce fan, you know. I like some of her music. I like Beyonce more as a person instead of what I know about her on the surface level. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I think she's a great mother, wife. You know, Like, from what I can see on the surface level. Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. Don't get me started. Yes, super bad all day. Don't get me started. You don't even know what you're walking into. I love my music. I'm telling you. We got plenty of it over here. I'm always singing and playing or doing something. Say my name, say my name. That's Destiny's Child, not Beyonce. Nah, I love Destiny's Child. Now, if they could just break it back, yeah. See, that was my thing. You know, I like Destiny's Child music more than Beyonce music, if it makes sense. Uh, you know, I love Beyonce's Four album. That was one of my favorites. Yeah, I couldn't. And her, what's the other album I like? Is it Beyonce? I think it's self-titled. Her self-titled album. With her song called Daddy on it. I love that album, start to finish. Yes. Hood TMZ podcast. What's going on, honey? How you feeling? Hello, Sydney. Listen, why I just hear that like Sydney? What's that scary movie too? Baby, listen. Or a scary movie? I don't know. Happy Friday to you, darling. Happy Friday to you. Happy full moon, y'all. Okay. So what I'm getting ready to do is do the full moon energy breakdown. I may do a message at the end. We'll see how the energy flow. Okay, and where it takes us. Hello, Favor. 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 You want to hear me sing? What? Go to my shorts. It's something over there with me singing. I don't know why everybody always want to hear me sing. I'm doing great, darling. Thank you for asking. How are you? How are you doing? Now you got me wanting to sing. We ain't get on here for that. Sing. I can sing. For real, for real. Yeah. The only place I've ever sang is in church. That's the only place I've ever sung. And I haven't been to church in years. You know, I'm not religious. I don't believe in religion. I believe in God. Okay. But yeah, that's the only place I've ever sang. From a child, from a very small child on up through adulthood. Talking about let's get it then. Hold on now. Let me let me do it. Y'all gonna sing along with me? What y'all singing? Cause we're the sing along. Cause I'm the only person here. So listen, what I do want to do is, like I said, I'm gonna do the full moon energy breakdown. Okay, for this current full moon energy that we are in. Okay. Ray, what's going on, Ray Miller? Hello, Balmain. Oh, my favorite old school gospel song. Ooh, my goodness. Dang, I can't say I got a favorite. um, so you know how you could have a favorite song to listen to, and then you have a song that you love to sing. People who sing, some people gonna know what I'm talking about. Like my favorite songs to sing are not my favorite ones to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all so silly. How you been, Ray? So my oh Lord. Y'all hilarious. Too funny. Honey. So, and that's so crazy because I just said one of my favorite gospel songs the other day on a live. I definitely did. But I'll tell you, my old favorite gospel song that I like to sing and listen to is called You Are. Or is it called Jesus You Are? I don't know. I don't remember. I think it's called You Are by Kirk Franklin. The old Kirk Franklin. I love the old Kirk Franklin. I don't know what's up with the new Kirk Franklin. He different. They done clone my guy or something. He ain't the same. So, if you are new and you don't know, I do, because I didn't finish doing my spiel, did I? I know I didn't because I got to talking about music, and that's what happened every time. I do like some Amy Winehouse music. I like a lot of different artists' music. I'm a songs type of person, not so much the artist. A song that I love to sing, which is probably odd to most people, is 7 Years by Lucas Graham. That's my song. Yes, Lord, that's my song. And I love singing any Auntie Whitney song. I'm talking about I'm here for all the Whitney Houston, baby. Yes. Any Auntie Whitney. Or old school Mariah Carey. Like all the great classics. That's me. Anywho, let me not get distracted. 7 Years Make You Cry? That is my song. It used to make me cry when I first heard it, but that is my song. That's how I used to feel about Photograph by Nickelback. That used to make me cry. That's still my song. Super old. I'm talking about that song came out when I was like a teenager, I believe. But, yes, right. Yes. You gonna get me started. I should do a music channel, huh? I know. Yeah, I got some shenanigans going on my other channel. So, So y'all get a little taste of everything. The music, the shenanigans, the foolery. So, anywho, hey Brian, what's going on? Oh, that's my song too, Super Bad All Day. I love me some Kills. You can't, baby, it's rough. Cause the way people try to act like they don't like Kills music, it's impossible. It's impossible. You mean tell me you don't like all them good classics that you was loving? I mean, the man made some amazing music. Great music. You hear me? And if y'all could listen to some of these trash artists that ain't talking about nothing, you can enjoy some of that good chaos. Yeah. Anywho, but yeah, if you're new here and you don't know, I do a prayer list every 7 days. I switch it in and out of my prayer box. I don't need to know your information. I don't need to know your personal name or your situation. You could just leave it in the comments and say, add me to your prayer list, okay? Also, the members only content is where all the zodiac sign messages and all of that stuff is. Okay, the memberships on my channel are $2.99 per month. That includes the sets and series of messages, all of those. That includes the on a positive note messages. That includes the moon energy breakdowns, the whole playlist section. Because if you know, you might only have access to a few. Because it's not public content, it's actually members only content. But I figured why not do a public one today, since we did a public on a positive note message Sunday. So why not, get a people a little something. Let's give them something to talk about. So, also any information you may need in regards to me can be found in the description section of the video, okay? Direct links to my website, services, and products that I offer are also in the description section of this video, okay? As well as my social medias and all of that stuff, okay? So, yeah, feel free to visit anytime. Just don't spam me with messages because I block people. If you are new and you don't know, all that I ask is that you keep it respectful in the chat. Don't disrespect anyone on my channel or in my chat because, like I said, I block people. Or my moderators will block you. Either way, you get blocked. You get the boot, baby. No ifs, ands, buts. Just the boot. Okay. So, let's talk about this full moon energy. Today is Friday. Okay, today is Friday, which is that Venus energy, Taurus, Libra energy. We are currently in Taurus season. Taurus is Scorpio's opposing zodiac sign. Okay, so the full moon today falls in Scorpio energy. Okay, very strong, powerful energy. All right, Scorpio's ruling planet is Pluto. However, Mars is also one of Scorpio's traditional ruling planets, all right? Venus, oh, it is the first of the month too. So I hope you did all your first of the month, all that great stuff. So, let me quit playing Soccer Be Serious just once. Hey, it ain't gonna happen. I know it ain't. Anywho, okay, today is Friday. The Venus energy with a Scorpio full moon. Okay. I'm very vocal about my birth chart. I don't mind y'all asking, because if you try me, you got to take it up with God and my ancestors. Okay? Because, baby, the protection protects. So just. But, yeah. Like I said, Pluto is Scorpio's ruling planet. Okay? As is Mars, one of the traditional ruling planets. So, what that means, okay, because Mars is a very large planet, the planet of war, aggression, action, okay, fiery passion, okay, being boldness, all right. So, during the time that we are in the full moon energy in Scorpio, because Scorpio is the energy of, well, is ruled by Pluto. So that's the energy of change, darkness, shadow work, rising from the ashes, death, rebirth, okay? Transformation, transitioning, things of that nature. So mindfulness of the energy, because it's a very chaotic energy, if you don't know, okay? So things could typically be very dark and aggressive during this time, okay? So just be mindful of your energy, the people you interact with and their energy, and the direction of conversations that you have. Make sure you kind of have control, because you have control over yourself, I hope. Just keep in mind that the only thing you can control, because that is that Scorpio energy as well, that Pluto energy as well, is control. So just make sure that if you are in a situation where you feel yourself losing control, immediately distance yourself, because it's going to be very easy for you to lose self-control, okay, because of the energy you're in. So make sure you have peace within yourself, okay? Make sure you are balanced in your energy. Make sure you're being mindful of the energies that are around you, because it can shift your mood easily. Okay, it can shift the actions you take. So just be mindful. Be mindful, okay? Because right now you're in the energy of change and transformation. So you could take an action that could be very much life changing or life altering. So be mindful of that as well, because you don't want to get caught up in the crossroads of things and you find yourself in a place of stagnation, because that can also happen. Now will also be a really good time for you to do your shadow work. I'm talking about head on. Do your shadow work, okay? Um, because it's falling on a Friday where I am. So check the energy for where you are. Because it's falling on a Friday where I am, it will also affect the full moon energy, could affect your relationships, your love, your partnerships, business ships, marriage, um, your money, your finances, okay? Because Venus is the planet of which is Libra and Taurus ruling planet. So Venus is the planet of love, relationships, passion, harmony, beauty, wealth. Um, did I miss anything? Marriage, did I say that? Relationships. So just mindfulness of the energy, because those are the things that can shift for you, and it can be good or it could be not so good. So that would be all according to the actions that you take. Okay? So just be mindful, okay? Um you could be going through changes within your relationship dynamic, your marriage, business, partnerships, whatever that may be. There may be some changes taking place, things shifting, and you kind of like, what's going on? Just shift and adjust with the energy, okay? Don't go against the energy. Shift and adjust with the energy, all right? Just be mindful of the energy because you don't want to try to work against the energy. That's you working against your own change, okay? And a change could be taking place for you that is better for you, and it could be something that's unexpected but very necessary. So just be mindful of the actions you take, what you're doing, how you're doing, with whom you're doing. Okay? Energy matters. It matters. You said that shadow work is constant, like every breath, constant. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. Super bad all day. Yes. For me to evolve is to marry. We ain't gonna go there. Yes, no resistance. No resistance. Okay, flow with the change. Even if the change seems like it's not so good, flow with the change. Make whatever necessary adjustments you need to make, but you want to flow with the change. Don't go against the change. Don't resist the change. Don't resist your shift. Don't do that because you could set yourself up for something that ain't so good. Okay? Because I'm telling y'all, God and the universe got a funny way of shifting things around for you, and you'll be, I don't know. mm, mm, mm. Nah, I don't know about that. Do I really want to? Yeah, you really want to. Because if you receive the clarity to do it the first time, don't think about it a second time. That's something you really want to do. When you start to, ooh, I just shared, listen, I just heard that same thing. When you start to question after you already got the clarity, that's where you go wrong. That's where you go wrong. When you get the clarity to take whatever action, take the action. Okay? Downloads. But yeah, just being mindful of the energy. Also, eighth house, that eighth house energy is Scorpio's energy as well. Okay. Um, so be mindful of your eighth house energy. Be mindful of your eighth house energy. Super bad all day. Don't be trying to observe me. They catch all types of stuff I do. This is why I do everything I do live. Everything I do on my channel is live. Everything. I do it for a reason. It's a reason why I do it. Yeah. So sometimes y'all might get a little hint of my brats in the background, you know. Ain't no telling what might happen. But we gonna be live if it happen, baby. Looking jealous and crazy. Also, okay, listen, the number 8 is associated with that Scorpio energy, okay? Life, infinity, however you want to look at it. Okay, but it's also associated with that Scorpio energy because of the 8th house energy. Okay, Scorpio rules the 8th house, which I just told y'all. But also 8th law. 8th law. Transmutation of energy. Okay, be mindful of who you're exchanging energy with. Okay, who you coming in contact with, who you allow in your energy space, who you allow in your energy field, who you allow to put hands on you, touch you. You hear my son laughing? Because I'm telling you, it gives, ew, don't touch me. I'm just saying, if you let somebody hug you, make sure it's a genuine somebody that has a genuine spirit of love, light, healing, okay? A good, kind, loving spirit, and not somebody who you know spirit is janky. You got to be mindful of the energy, okay? But eighth law, like I said, the transmutation of energy, okay? And the energy, which is constant, it's always changing, it's always shifting. We just talked about that a little. Rewind it, okay? Energy shifts, it changes. Go with the shift. Go with the shift. Don't resist the shift, okay? Because when the energy starts to shift and change forms and you trying to figure out, you just adjust, baby. Shift and adjust. Because when we don't shift and adjust, the universe forces us to adjust to whatever the shift is. Okay? And that usually come with a harsh lesson that we don't want to, nobody want to deal with that. Enchanted Star. Happy Friday, full moon, my love. Look at us, so crazy. I don't know why I keep hearing that song. What song is that? Oh my God. That is Beyonce. Um, Hold Up. Is that song called Hold Up? Hold up. Damn, I be like I love you. That's Beyonce. Oh, you know Beyonce do got a song I like. That Diva song. That used to be my song too. That was my favorite song by her. I think I played it out because, baby, my kids used to run around singing that song. I say, yep, I listen to it too much. Because when you got a car full of kids and nieces and nephews and everybody talking about some, nah, 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 Diva is a female version of a hustler. Baby, great times. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Baby, I used to have my nieces and nephews and my kids on 10. You hear me? Everybody want to hang with Auntie Danielle. Because I'm the fun one. Baby, we're going to have a real good time. Eat good. I don't have no more. I can't wait till my great nephew get older. Because all my nieces and nephews and them, they grown now. Because I need some babies. I need some babies. I need to be around some babies. Some toddlers. Some school age children. I got all these grown, wanna be grown, and you know, it's fun when we play board games and stuff, and we can all sing. Like me and my kids can all sing, so we have fun singing and playing, and you know. But it's just something about getting all the little kids all turned up. They be like, it's the inner child in me. I can't help it, baby. I'm a big ball of fun, not the little ball. All the time, super bad. All the time, they be on here talking about you too funny, you so silly. I be so serious. Baby. Yes, enchanted star. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Robert, I think the name of the song is called Diva. Is it called I'm a Diva? I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. Hey, don't get me started. It used to be my song though. Look, I am gonna give a message because I feel like it. So what I'm gonna do though, I'm going to use my astrology based deck that I created, okay, which is full of planets and universal laws and all types of great things, houses, and all of that stuff. So why not? I'm in the mood. This is what I do to get you in the mood. Hello, Cynicer. What up, your song? Talk about what? It's a song called What Up? What you talking about? Camera? Dipset? Is that who that is? Hey, Ma, what's up? Ah, that used to be my song, so I ain't heard that in years. And we I don't smoke or drink, so I can't relate. Allah. Is your name Allah? I just seen Third Eye. Oh yeah, it got chakras in here too. I mean, if you knew, you would know, but I just seen retrograde energy. I believe we do have a Mercury retrograde coming up at the end of Taurus season, like during the beginning of Gemini season. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Oh, I want to talk to no Gemini. Listen, a Mercury retrograde during Gemini season, that is a disaster. That's something gonna happen. Like something, because listen, Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. It's Virgo ruling planet too. So yeah. Oh wait. Oh, my Virgo sun. What song did I say about Aaliyah? You spell her name so wrong. Ooh, it's the L-Y-A-H. Pimpin' up the stage. I got just personality. She insanity. Let me quit playing so much. You know what, y'all? I think it's about time I find me a husband. Or he find me. He need to hurry up and find me. Because, yeah. Because that's probably the only way I'm going to get serious. And I ain't going to be serious then. I'm lying. So I hope he like to play. He got to like to play, We're going to have to tell a little jokey joke or two. What's going on, Black God? I know, I hear that all the time. I be trying to be serious. It ain't in me. I'm only serious when I'm taking care of business. You wouldn't even believe it, but I swear. That's it. That's the only time. When I'm taking care of business, I'm talking about I'm so firm and direct. Don't play with me type of, but baby, it's like you gotta enjoy this thing we call life because it be lifing. It do. Look. Didn't I say something about the eighth house? Eighth house. It says transformation, intimacy, shared resources, death, major change, others' resources, life or death, gain and use of power, mysteries of life. You know, you gotta, I know Scorpios get such a bad rep, especially them low vibrational ones. But the higher vibrational Scorpios, they pretty good. You know, they pretty good peoples. Them lower ones, baby, they kick their ass to the curb. I said it. Yes, I did. I said it. Nobody, them low vibrational Scorpios, danger. Get on the flow. It's like run. Hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your husband, hide your cousin. Okay. You said you need someone to take over sometimes. See, listen. You know, one thing I learned about marriage is there's someone for everyone. And you kind of just got to let God align you with your someone. You know, because if you don't, you'll just end up with anyone. So I quit looking. I ain't looking because I was looking for love in all the wrong places. Been around, seen a lot of evil faces. Trying to tell you, baby, you got to be careful out here. So, yeah, I ain't looking. I don't be looking for love. I'm not dating. I need to. I should probably start dating. I might. We'll see. I don't know if I don't know. It's wow me. You know? Just wow me. Hello, Donna Davidson. Yeah, I don't date. I don't date. I don't have snacks. I don't text. I don't call. I ain't answering the phone. I don't nothing because it be janky. I tried today. People be janky. I don't got time, and then I can read you like a book. So it just kind of be like, wah wah wah. Even let me tell you something, right? Because I'm big on spiritual integrity. Very big on it. Okay. Integrity as a whole, but spiritual integrity, very big on it. Because, listen, I tell you all the time, I'm not willing to lose my spiritual rank for nobody or to do no stupid stuff. Okay. So I don't read people just because I can. I don't do that. That's so disrespectful to me. I feel like it's so disrespectful. It just is. That's a lack of spiritual integrity for you to just be, nah, fuck that. You know, like, because I could be having a conversation with you and it's like I just get downloads of your whole life. I don't want that. I want to communicate with you and get to know you, and you get to know me without me reading you. I don't like that. I feel like it's not fair, though. I just feel like it's not fair to the person I would date. Um, I've had weird. I've had people like, "Oh, read me. I want you to read on me and read me." And why would you want me to read on you? Because I'm gonna see all the things that you probably don't want me to see. And once I see it, I can't unsee it. So then I'm going to be like, I'm cool. I'm cool. I just like getting to know people the regular way. Just like, can we go on a date? You know, can we talk on the phone? Listen to some music or something? Can we just... I don't even like texting. If you text me too many times, it's wah, wah, wah. You know, like, come and talk to me. I really want to be. You feel me? Like, come and talk to me. You just gotta talk to me. Like, I don't like the janky energy. Like, I get it. I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I'm able to do. That doesn't mean I like to always do it. I do it for God. It's a difference. And my ancestors, of course, and y'all. So I'm not trying to read you just because I can, or just because you know I can. No, I don't want to do that. No. Right, Donna. Yeah, I don't like all the... See, super bad all day. See, that's me. Like, I'm like that. Like I want somebody, but I want somebody that's gonna understand that I need my own time by myself, because I don't always want to be around you. I don't always want you around me. You gotta understand that though, because I'm gonna understand it. I'll understand it. But when I want to be by myself, I want to be by myself. You know, like, I don't always want you. I might want you to walk with me. You know, go on the nature walk with me. Sometimes walk through the park or something. Then I might want to go by myself. You know, like, I might want you to sit on the front porch with me. But then I might want to sit on the porch by myself. You feel me? I might want you to watch me cook. I'm never really going to want you to cook for me because I love to cook. So, like, that's just my, you know, yeah, that's just me. I think I'm just like that. I think everybody need that though, because what people forget is that, here, okay, bring it back when you're done. What people forget is that you still your own individual when you in a relationship. You still your own person. You still have your own light. Okay, so you know, stand in your own light. You know, then your person stand in their light, and y'all can kind of merge the light and make it brighter. So, you know, I know it sounds corny, but for real, say it however you want to say it, but you are your own individual. Your person is their own individual. Let your light shine. Let your person's light shine. And everyone needs solitude to recharge. Say you constantly on the go, you going and going and going and going and going. Baby, you ain't the Energizer Bunny. Okay? You're going to have to sit your butt down. You're going to have to sit down, recharge. And like I said, that could look like a nature walk. That could look like whatever it is for you, whatever it is for you that helps you recharge. But you're going to need that time in solitude to yourself to recharge, refocus, so that you can still show up for your person if and when necessary, and vice versa. But I don't think enough people understand that, understand that. You know, it's like unheard of thing these days. I don't get it, but you know. Anywho, so but also though, let me tell you this, because to recharge the relationship dynamic, you and your person have to have solitude together. So, meaning away from the noise, away from the chaos, away from work, away from your families, away from the kids, away from whoever, whatever, just to yourself. If you can't stand to be around your person more than 10 minutes, baby, you might as well. God got something better for you. That's what that means. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying now. I know some people be like, oh, I'm married. I don't want to. I believe in divorce. And I believe in divorce because God don't put a lot of marriages together. Marriage is for purpose, not for play. So if you, and we talk about this all the time on my channel because a lot of people ask me about relationships and marriage and stuff like that. But, and it's not a biased outlook on it. It's just, thank you. Thank you. It's just the fact of God didn't put every marriage together. People be rushing to do things and people get stuck. People don't have patience to wait for alignment and they get stuck. You know, you end up in situations where you're not happy. You end up in situations where you you struggle. You struggle with intimacy, you struggle with understanding, you struggle with, you know, a lot of things within the relationship. But that comes from you not having patience for alignment. And then you end up settling for whatever reason. Because I tell you all the time, I did it. I did it. Settled. Because I had children. Knew it wasn't the right thing to do. Because the person already wouldn't treat me right. So I knew it wasn't the right thing to do. But in my mind, like I tell you all the time, I was thinking, oh, well, God gave me kids by this person. I'm supposed to make it work. I was so wrong. I was so wrong. And I didn't know I was wrong until after the fact. Okay? But everything we live to learn to live. Learn how to live better. That's what you get these lessons for, to help you learn how to live better, to help you elevate on your path and through your journey, okay? But you appreciate them lessons because that's where that wisdom kick in, okay? Yeah. That's where that wisdom and that knowledge kick in. All right? I said I was going to go ahead, and we've been on here almost an hour, baby. I'm going to just shuffle through the through my astrology-based deck and see what come out. You said you like dancing in the mirror, pretend you losing weight. Oh, that's funny. I like dancing. I don't dance in the mirror though. I used to years ago. I ain't danced in the mirror in years. I used to love dancing in the mirror too. Walk around the house in heels and everything for no reason. Just cause I could. Hello, Terrence. Good. Crown chakra. They said good crown chakra. It's all good. Consciousness, spirituality, inspirational. Okay. To manifest your desires, you must take proactive steps. We just talked about that. Fifth law, law of action. So maybe you're trying to manifest something, okay, and you're not sure of your actions. Somebody ain't sure of their actions. To take what action, to take what they trying to do, what you trying to do, what they say, what you trying to do. I don't know. I like it. I don't know what that was, so baby. Yeah, they said blessed, nothing less. Okay. Oh, I like this. Yes. They said it's all good. Ah, high vibrations. I like this. It's giving duality. Low vibrations. You got Cancer there. Yeet TV Atlanta. What's going on, honey? Happy Friday to you. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate you. I like this. You know what this is giving me? Spiritual growth, elevation. Crown chakra, high vibration, good. This is good growth, good elevation. I just heard, good God. Baby, one day I'm going to be serious. I'm going to be for real. It ain't today. It is not tonight. The law of rhythm, 11th law. I'm telling you, it's giving harmony. Life moves in cycles. Nothing is permanent. So listen, what did I say at the beginning of the video? Go with the flow of the universe, okay? Go with the flow of the shift. Go with the flow of the shift. Shift and adjust to whatever the shift is. Change is constant. Keep that in mind. Change is constant. That's why you got to learn how to go with the flow of the universe so you don't get stuck. Because it's a lot of people that is fearful of change. And it's so crazy because Scorpio is a sign that fears change. Taurus is a sign that fears change. Libra is a sign that fears change. Virgo. I know I missed Capricorn. It's kind of like a go with the flow. They go with what they know. Okay. I wouldn't say Pisces fear change. Sagittarius is fearless. Aquarius fearless. Baby, listen. But let me quit laughing because I'm serious. But you know, look up your placements, your sign. Like I tell y'all, your sun sign is your least important sign. Okay, I'm such and such. Like I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday in December. Oh, I'm a Sag. No, 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 no. That's your least important sign. Your sun sign is your least important sign. Your most important signs in your birth chart is going to be your moon sign. Your moon sign first is always your most important sign. Why your moon sign is your most important sign is because, hey Jen, what's going on, my love? And happy Friday, full moon. You seen that hey down on there? You were the only one caught it. But why the moon sign is your most important is because that comes with your feelings, your emotions, how you process them, how they're regulated, how you do things, if you're doing things with emotional intelligence or you're doing things with a lack of emotional intelligence or a lack of emotional balance. So that's always, that moon energy is also intuition. Okay. It's also illusions. Okay. So knowing your moon sign will help you navigate through challenges, obstacles. It'll teach you how to use your intuition and tap into your feminine energy, because we all have, that's that duality, masculine and feminine energy also, but we all have masculine and feminine energy. The moon is associated with the feminine energy, that is divine feminine wisdom, and so on and so forth. So knowing your moon placements helps you in more ways than you can imagine. Okay, it helps you balance out your emotions. It helps you build on your emotional intelligence. It helps you navigate intuitively through challenges, obstacles, and other things. Okay, it also helps you fill out energy. Okay, it also teaches you what's what could hurt you emotionally. It also teaches you things that are not for you emotionally, things that could destroy you emotionally. So it's like being mindful of that energy could help you in a lot of ways. Okay. And I'm going to give y'all an example. I am a sun Sag for real. Like my sun placement is Sagittarius. Okay. But I'm an Aries moon. So that's fire on fire. You hear me? I used to be very much, and this was the crazy part. Sagittarius is the temperance energy in the tarot deck, right? That's that earth angel temperance balanced energy in the tarot deck. Baby, when I tell you my emotions was all over the place and I couldn't figure out why, and I'm like, damn, why is it so hard for me to control my emotions? And I learned that Mars is Aries ruling planet. So I learned that Aries energy, I learned that Mars energy that helped me balance out my emotions, and how it taught me how not to be so aggressive emotionally, because oh, you was going to feel my emotions. I was going to make sure of it. But we live to learn to live. Okay? Also, your rising, your ascending sign, okay, and your north node sign, all right, those will also be important because that helps you navigate towards the direction you should be going in, okay, versus the direction you may be going in. You may be going in a direction that's not even for you, and it's going to be hard for you to sustain. It's going to be hard for you to keep a balanced energy because you may be going in a direction that's not for you. But when you know your north node and your ascending rising sign placements, then it's easy to learn what's for you, what's not for you moving forward, because that is your forward movement. That is your elevation and your forward movement. So learning that helps you. Your Jupiter placement, I always tell y'all, is very important to know your Jupiter placement, because Jupiter is the planet of great fortune, good luck, growth, expansion, higher knowledge, teaching, learning. Okay, that's big energy. Okay, blessings. That's big energy that has everything to do with your growth. Okay, so knowing that is very important also. um Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. However, Pisces, one of Pisces' traditional ruling planets, is also Jupiter. Okay, so just being mindful of that energy. Another placement that I tell y'all is very important, your Venus. Your Venus placement is very important, because Venus is, that's your love, your relationships, your partnerships, wealth, beauty, those things are all associated. Harmony, your flow, okay, your harmonious flow, that's associated with that Venus energy. So just knowing the energy, being mindful of the energy. Um, for example, I'm gonna use me as an example because who else I'm gonna use? But my Venus is in Scorpio, right? But my Pluto is also in Scorpio. So I have very strong, very, very strong Scorpio placements, right? So water energy is that intuitive flow, as I like to call it. It's an intuitive flow. But with my Venus being in Scorpio, I'm never not going to use my intuition in a relationship, a partnership, when it comes to financial matters, when it comes to, um, just being in the flow of things. I'm always going to follow my intuition because that's enough said. But I also know that I'm going to change you if I come into contact with you in regards to partnerships, relationships, marriage. I'm going to change you. I'm going to change you. That's inevitable. That's how that's going to happen. If you come across someone else who has Scorpio Venus, they're going to change the way you look at love. They're going to change the way you view love, partnerships, relationships, financial things. Um, and they could also help you change and shift you into alignment for your harmonious with your in your harmonious flow. Okay. um my my Jupiter is in Pisces. I just told y'all Jupiter is one of Pisces ruling planets, traditional ruling planets. So again, when it comes, Pisces is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio are water signs. So when it comes to growth and learning and things of that nature, I'm never not going to use my intuition. However, however, strong insight, strong intuitive perception, very strong. Okay? So Pisces' other ruling planet is Neptune. Y'all look this stuff up because I feel like I'm going to be on here a long time giving y'all this rundown. Like I just do. But because I know how I am about all of this stuff, I love it and I could talk about it for hours and hours. But we ain't about to do that tonight. No. But for real though, like it's just know your placements. So you know how to navigate through life. So you know how to navigate through situations. So you know when to do, when not to do, what's best for you, what's not best for you, what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Cuz yes, you can wing it, but if you have access to the information, why not utilize it to the best of your ability? Okay? So just FYI, all right? Um your your rising, your ascending rising sign, that's how others would perceive you. That's how others are going to view you, how they're going to see you, how you're going to show up, okay, to the people on the outside looking in. Okay, that's how you're going to show up to them. All right. I'm gonna give y'all an example for that. Like for me, most times people always like, I look good. I'm always well put together, and I am. I was raised like that. My grandmother's baby. I'm talking about both of them. It was no not being presentable. My great grandmother. It was no not being presentable. I don't. It didn't matter how you feel. You gonna show up. So I'm like that because I was raised like that. You take care of yourself. So it's not about, and people will be like, "Oh, well, you only as good as how you look." No. No, I don't believe that. I just believe that you show up. If you need to show up, you show up. It don't matter what's going on. I mean, it matters, but you still show up, because when you show up, you're also showing up for yourself. So keep that in mind. So people can make it all about this and that and that and this, but when you show up and you're presentable when you show up, you also show up for yourself. It's not about nobody else. It's not about what nobody else think. It's about you. Okay? But my rising, my ascending sign is Virgo. So that balances out my fire energy, because my north node is also fire, Aries. So that balances out my fire energy, okay? And it helps me stay grounded. So I know how to ground myself. Virgo is an earth sign. Capricorn, earth sign. Taurus, earth sign. Okay, so them would be the energies of grounding. Everything to do with nature, everything to do with earth, everything to do with that is what's going to benefit those signs, those placements. All right. Um, my north node, like I said, is in Aries. So knowing the Aries energy, Aries is the head. Aries is that first house energy. Okay, that's your forward movement, like I said, your forward movement, the direction you should be headed in. That's leadership. That's uh boldness, action. You constantly doing what you need to do. Okay, moving forward, looking forward. That's your forward direction, is your north node. Okay, so FYI, all right. But I think that's enough, because we over an hour, baby. I ain't playing on that. Jen, you said you got Scorpio and Jupiter. What? I like that. That's a hell of a combination. Scorpio and Jupiter. Ooh, Morsco. Bonjour, mi amor. Hello, Ron John. What's going on? Oh, see, Saldana, you don't wish you had my gift. I have a few. I have a few. And heavy is the head that wears the crown. You don't wish you had my gift. Honey, trust me. Ask to awaken to your own gifts, honey. Mine, developing into mine took a whole lot of sacrifice, a whole lot of suffering, a whole lot of pain. That's why I don't play about my gifts. That's why I'm firm in my spiritual integrity and with everything I do. Yep, Jen. Dang, I didn't know you was a Sag moon. See, that's why. That's why you my girl. I'm great, Godwin. What did I miss? You said June 15th, Gemini. That's the cusp. Let me see. Nah. No, I don't think that's the cusp. I'm tripping. You ain't on no cusp. You a real Gemini. Gemini is Well, I just told you, Gemini's ruling planet is Mercury. It's also Virgo's ruling planet. Gemini is an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini are air signs. Um, your words. You Geminis in particular have the gift of gab. Okay. Geminis rule communication because Mercury is the energy, that ruling planet. Okay. But you rule communication. However, that is one of the things that you would struggle with most. That's going to be where you balance out your energy, is in your communication. Oh, Detroit Coalition. That was so cute. That was so cute. Thank you so much. Oh, it was so big and bright. I love it. I love it. That was beautiful. Did y'all see that? Could y'all see it? It was so beautiful. I love it. Um, hey Andrea, bro. I ain't even see it, honey. So, like I said, Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. Mercury is the planet of communication, technology, things of that nature. So, like I said, though, the the hardest thing for a Gemini is to learn how to communicate to effectively. Okay, to learn good communication skills when it comes to certain areas of your life. Okay. Now, business matters. Business wise, you may be very good at communicating and navigating through your words and things of that nature. Gemini is also a short term energy. Short time, short term. Baby, they ain't there for a long time. They good there for a good time. Okay. That's that third house energy. Gemini rules the third house. So that's all things short term. Okay. Sagittarius is your opposing zodiac sign. So it's the opposite. Like Sagittarius is the long term, longevity, um, long travel, things of that nature. But Gemini is the complete opposite of that. So, but Gemini, I love Geminis. I do. Y'all match my funny. Yeah. I never not met a funny Gemini. Y'all match my inner child, so to speak. You said you were Pisces. Okay, the fishy fish. The fishy fish. Yep, June 21st. Summer solstice. I think we got a Mercury. I'm gonna have to look and make sure, because I think we got a Mercury retrograde in Gemini season. And like I said earlier in the video, that's gonna be so crazy because Gemini's ruling planet is Mercury. Baby, it's crazy when we have Gemini full moons in Sagittarius season during Mercury retrograde. The full moon in Gemini during Mercury retrograde is crazy. You feel me? So I'm gonna have to look up when the last one was. When the last time we had a Mercury retrograde during Gemini season. Cause I'm telling you, baby, y'all gonna be all over the place. Like, what the? Wait a, hold up, what a? You ain't even making no sense. What is you talking about? That's gonna be the energy. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. That's gonna be the energy. Confusion. Cause it's gonna be, what you talking about? And then Gemini's already that twin energy. It's already two of them. So, whew, You know, whew. I tell y'all, it take a special type of person to have a Gemini. You got to have a special type of person because you need somebody to navigate through all your personalities and emotions. Gemini naturally has a split personality, dual personality is in your nature. Like it's who y'all are. So y'all are that twin energy. That's not for no reason. So it's understanding both, and that sometimes your energy may look like this, sometimes it may look like get the hell out my face. You gotta have somebody to understand that. Because baby, my mommy was a Gemini, and we had the craziest relationship up until I learned her. I had to learn my mama to understand her. And then after that, we was, baby, you hear me? That lady used to get on my nerves. And I used to get on hers. But we very much loved each other. And it's like, you couldn't tell her nothing about me. And you couldn't tell me nothing about her. Baby, not a thing. 10:10 on the clock, and we about to end it here. Hello, Lennox. Untamed. You said Gemini and Mars was something else. That would be, so Andrea, your Mars placement is how you take action. That's your action. You being bold in your action. What's your level of boldness like? And it could be complicated with that, baby, with that Gemini and Mars. That's heavy. Because Mars is the planet of aggression, anger, aggressiveness. aggressiveness. It's heavy. Baby, it's heavy. It gets heavy. Heavy. Jen Wright, they president, do be tripping. Did y'all know y'all president is a Gemini? Maybe. I noticed how he be acting when certain moon cycles come up too. And do y'all know that they use mundane astrology for the presidency? Do y'all know that? I learned that when I was a teenager. A lot of people don't know that though. And that's when I didn't even know what astrology was. Didn't really know nothing about it. I didn't even know what my zodiac sign was. My mommy told me that. My mommy told me that when I was a little teenager. I wouldn't have known. She was into all of that. And so was my daddy. Whew, Lord, baby, listen. It's time to say goodnight. Robert, you silly. You typed that so fast, you tore up the whole. Hey, Davy. Blessings to you as well, honey. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yes, Jen, yes. They use everything they don't want us to use. Imagine that. They use everything that they will sit up and say is evil. Imagine that. It ain't evil. It's what you do with it that makes it evil. It's how you use it that could make it evil. But I teach it so people can know it, learn it, because they use it. You just don't know they use it. And then you taught to think evil of it because they know you don't know no better. You ain't gonna do no research. Yeah, Robert said he cool. Well, the law of attraction, the law of polarity. I don't even know why I'm still doing this. They said everything has an opposite, and opposites define each other. Your thoughts and feelings attract similar energy. What you put out, you will receive. I mean, take it where it resonates, baby. We ain't even pulling no cards for real. So, tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow's Saturday. We're gonna do. I kind of want to paint again. Y'all think I could do a message and paint at the same time? Hey, Janice Washington. I appreciate you. Thank you. Mike Ruderman. So do I. Yeah. All those shades of brown are beautiful. It's something about that melanated skin that's just like, ooh. It's just glowing, glistening. Seneca, what you talking about? What's so wrong? Is that sound fun, Jen? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't painted. I feel like it's been too long. Andrea, you catch everything. Oh my goodness. And y'all thought I was about to start singing. Oh, Jen. I love you. Thank you, darling. You think I should paint, Robert? I might. I might not. We don't know. We'll see. I think I gotta find. I don't know where I would put another painting. This room is full of paintings that I did. And it's a couple in here that my kids did. Yeah. I put all the rest of their paintings up in the dining room. So my dining room wall is full of paintings that me and my children did. So James Schmidt, I just feel like every time you get on here and you say that, you projecting like you want me to be single. I don't want to be single. Do you hear me? I don't. I can't wait to God just be like, girl, guess what? I got this husband for you. I got this husband for you. I'm gonna be like, for me? Yeah, Robert, I painted all these. All of this. I need to do some abstract paintings. Like some, yeah, I got something in mind I want to do. Exactly how I want to do it, that I don't know. I never know. I just grab the paintbrush and just start doing stuff. This be the outcome. I just be doing stuff. I don't be knowing what I be doing. I just enjoy it. It's fun to me. You know? We're going to have a paint auction one day. Maybe. Maybe. Or I'll do like a little nice art gallery. Yeah. Up my stairway or something. I got a lot of paintings. My kids' paintings, my paintings, paintings that other kids did for me. You know, so I just want a nice little art gallery. My 18-year-old, he working on the painting right now, and I want to see it. He been working on it for like a month. It's like, bro, you ain't done yet? I guess you don't rush perfection. Because he can paint. He can draw too. He trying to be just like his mama. That's what's crazy. I shouldn't have named him after me. I gave him my name. That's what it is. His name is Danielle. My name is Danielle. Yeah. Oh, Jen. It didn't want to show your comment. Why? It's sorry, because I put that thing on there. Because... yeah, the Most High cooking them up. Cooking them up. God gonna be like, I told you I got you. I'll be like, for me? Yes, Lord. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, ever since I learned how to specify my prayers, woo! And they be like, you know, God know what you want. God know what I need. I know what I want. It's a difference. You know, you be thinking you know what you what you want or need. God be like, nah, that ain't. I did not give you that. Throw that back. Yeah, I ain't give you that. Don't throw that back. I got what you need. I got what you want. Got what you need. Can I get another shot? You said where I'm going. Girl, nowhere. I don't go nowhere. I don't hang out. You know what I leave the house for? Food and work. That's it. That's it. Food and work. Nature walks. Yeah. Yep. My fun is going to be had outdoors. Not outdoors, but out of town outdoors. Yeah. When I take that big long road trip, baby, I'm talking about I'm gonna have a real good time. I plan on it. Yeah. Yeah, God be like that, ain't it? Put that back. I did not give you that. And then we be the fools because we ignore it and be like, God, this for me? Nah, hell no, that ain't for you. I ain't give you that. Go on, put that back. Ain't nobody tell you to grab that. That is not yours. That is not for you. That's for somebody else. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's the demons over there sent that your way. Don't put that back. That ain't for you. And we be like, but I think, yeah, ain't nobody pay you to think, baby. No, ain't say think. Don't think. Don't think about it. Don't think about it too much. He said, quit thinking so damn much. Jen, you said, am I sure? You missed that song, Robert? About what, Jen? Oh, yeah, you can't rush the process. Absolutely not. Eilena, I didn't even see you up there, honey. Am I sure about what? And you got the teary eyes. Is those tears of joy? Are those tears of joy? Don't get me excited. It's 10:25 on the clock. I keep seeing 10:20. Mm-hmm. God is trying to tell you something. Oh, that's interesting, Andrea. Too much. Like it, but he looked good though. But he kind of matched my energy. But he, dang, but he take care of himself. But he ain't asking me for nothing yet. You sure this ain't for me, God? You sure he ain't for me? Cause what if I just, let's see that. I'ma just test the water. That test in the water get your ass in trouble. It's keep playing. Keep playing with God. Well, I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, I ain't get that. Put that down. That is not yours. I'm patient. And everybody keep talking about how you gonna find somebody if you don't date, if you don't go out, if you don't go, baby, listen, God know me. My ancestors know. They know right when to shift things into alignment for me. That's how I feel wholeheartedly. So, you know, I'm gonna be somewhere. I'm gonna run into somebody. I like divine guidance, divine orchestration, divine alignment. That's my preference. I mean, I did it all the other ways. It never worked. So, if it ain't divinely guided and orchestrated, I don't want it. No, won't be. No. No. I'm cool. Mm. Andrea Brown, for real. For real. Yeah, Jen. I'm telling you. And yep. Right, Jen. I don't understand why people like, oh well, if you don't, how you gonna meet somebody you don't go out? I don't gotta go out. That's where I met all the other people out, hanging out, hanging out. Well, not all, but fair share. I'm cool. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And another thing I ain't doing is the social media thing. Baby, you gonna have to wow me. Drown the fish. Because if you come on social media, baby, I'm talking about big wow. I need confirmation. After confirmation, after confirmation, after confirmation. It's a no. I never date somebody on social media again. I ain't gonna say never. Because maybe, just maybe. But like I said, wow me. You gonna have to wow me. Like I'm gonna have to be like all in awe and like, dang, you really like me, huh? Dang, you really love me for real, huh? Oh, like never before. Let me know it's real. Don't let me know nothing. Show me, cause I'm not a fan of words. Mike Ruderman, what? Do I like girls? Do I like ladies? 4 years for you, Andrea. That's cool. Cause listen, sometimes you need that. You need it. Yes, Andrea, drown a mother freaking fish. Yeah, if you could do that, baby, I'm gonna be wild. I'm gonna be like, dang, you really trying to. Just a little bit. Mike, if I'm sitting here talking about a husband, what will make you ask me, do I like ladies? Have I ever dated a woman? Absolutely. Years ago. Yes, I did. And she stole all my never again. I did years ago, several years ago. She stole all my stuff, my kids' stuff, all because she was mad because my ex wanted to get back with me. She was pissed. I ain't even tell him, yeah. Jen, I'm telling you, I was like, oh, I see why. Yeah, I seen a different side of her. And we was friends before we dated. But it was just the fact that, like, you really act like that. Like, damn. They said you act like that. But I see you really act like that. Yeah, no. I'll pass. That was the yeah, I just need a man. I I I want one. I do. Just somebody I can. Never mind. We about to go. It's almost 2 hours we've been on this thing, and I'm just talking to y'all. We just chit chatting like we do. Jen, yes, an explosion. I mean, to each his own. It's not for me. because I have a very dominant nature and a very like yeah, it wouldn't work. I learned that. That was the what the experience taught me. It would never work. Jerome Brooks, because I can, child. Why you over here in my business? And that's just how I speak. But I bet you understand the words that's coming out of my mouth. I'm just saying. Shit. You worried about the wrong shit. Oh, Seneca, that is so funny because I just said something about somebody live in like somebody's apartment complex is called Cedar or something. I said that in somebody message. That might be the message I did. Was it a fucus? That's so. Andrea, you better tell him because he must be new here. Because I don't spare nobody. You don't mind? Oh, you gon' mind. But thank you, darling. Yeah, so they can. So when the they be reading the screen because they can't understand shit I'm saying. I mean nothing. Y'all, I'm trying to stop cussing. I'm getting better. If y'all notice, I cuss less. I'm just saying, hey, it's got to count for something. If y'all notice, I cuss less. I noticed that. My son told me he noticed it too. I cuss less. Now, I ain't going to say I don't cuss because, baby, that's a challenge. Because some of these. Oh, let me get off of here. I think I need a nap. You would think I would be tired. No, we in full moon energy. Of course I'm not tired. Okay, Jen, I love how you put that. I love how you put that. At all, Andrea. Nowhere to be found. Because you can't play with me, baby. They don't come play with me. I'll play back. I'm just saying. Don't play with me. God on my side, you can't play on me. Cora, what? You would what? 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 You would. Jim, why y'all telling on me? Cora has disappeared. Cora left the building. We don't know where she at. Or he or whomever that was. Hello, Aoka. Did I say that right? Did I butcher your name? If I did, I don't know. Anyway, I tried to pronounce it the right way. Alright, I guess it's time to go because I feel myself getting sillier and sillier by the moment. I, we gonna blame it on the full moon, baby. That's what we do anyway. Any other time, it's the full moon. So, Seneca, what you talking about? You keep saying stuff. I don't know what you talking about. Y'all, be blessed, nothing less. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for joining me and keeping it respectful in the chats. Okay. I will be here tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love ya. Tomorrow. Is that slow enough for you, Jerome? King James, what's going on? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay. I ain't gonna say bright and early, baby, because I don't know. It just hit the notification bell. Yeah, just hit the notification bell. It might be early, it might be late, it might be, it'll be in the morning. Yeah, I know that. Yes, I do. So we're gonna do the rising wisdom to start your day in the morning, which is just the positive affirmation to get you along your day. Start your day on a positive notes. All right. Make sure y'all visit the links in the description section to the website. Okay, for your products and your services. I did restock the Transmuted exchange and the 4 ounce. Was it the 4 ounce or the 6 ounce? I believe it was the 4 ounce prayer and meditation candle. So I restocked those. So they're back in stock. You have a phenomenal night as well. Thank you, darling. And thank you. Yeah, that's about it. Visit the playlist section. Join us on members. The memberships are $2.99 per month. Per month. Per month. Per month. Okay. You catch us live one night, you might get lucky and get gifted a membership. Cause a lot of that be going on over here. So, you know, we'll see. Y'all enjoy your nights. Relax. Love on yourself. Okay, go give yourself some hugs and kisses. Yeah, go love on yourself. Never mind, I'm gonna leave that alone. Yep, I'll see y'all in the morning. In the morning.